I feel like today's the day my mic's just gonna slide down off me. Oh my gosh, just two brunette girls here.
Booty guru.
Me.
Hey guys! Ooh, it's an exciting day!
My nose is really itchy today. It's that day where you put on makeup on your nose and it's like you're gonna be itchy all day long.
Hi! Get out of here.
We've done this before. It's just been a lot.
Yeah. I, after this video, want to rearrange our settings because I don't like that giant plant just in the middle of us there. It's
you don't
fine.
like Fred?
No, we're gonna fix it. It's gonna be fixed. It's fine. We thought, what better day than today to do our Amazon favorites because, guys, it's Amazon Prime Day deal day.
Is this the last day?
No, today and tomorrow. This is the
Oh, this
first
is the first day.
This is the first day. Who are
Look
we
at
having our
us. Like,
crap
we totally
together?
planned it.
No, we didn't.
It totally snuck up on us.
Yeah.
We've been actually planning this video for like a week or so, and we kept putting it off because lots to
Life,
do.
work, our
So,
boutique, MadisonandMallory.com is busy. So today we're gonna show you as well as tell you about some really good deals on Amazon. They do this once a year, I think, and it's today the 13th and tomorrow the 14th.
Gonna be honest, this is the first I ever knew of it.
You didn't know about Prime Day?
I did not know about Prime Day.
Well, okay, there you go. We've been Prime members for a long time.
Yeah.
So if
that's
you,
probably why I didn't really know about it, because like when I saw Prime Day, I was like, well, Prime Day is every day for me. Cause
Yeah.
like, but it's
if you
deals.
love hearing all about Amazon stuff, good deals, then give this video a thumbs up. If you guys like this, we will do another one.
Because as I was talking to Tracy before this, we love Amazon, and if we're not getting a delivery every day, it's every other day.
Right.
I mean, I get some of my necessities on there, and then I get
Right.
some cool things on there.
Right. We've got a whole big
Shebang.
spread of stuff, and what category do you want to start with? Everything's going to be linked down below that we talk about. We may go kind of quickly, so this isn't an eternity, but where do you want to start?
I don't know. Home.
Okay, let's like a home fashion. Okay, this is a fabric shaver, and let me tell you guys, it's amazing. There you go, right? Oh, dust is coming out because you use it to shave like your sweaters. But you know what else I use it
my
for?
couch.
Yes. I have a bench in front of my bed, and my doggos sometimes snag and pull a little bit. So this can get those little extra threads that pop up.
Yeah, the kind of couch that I have is like one of those, I don't know what you call it, it's very ribby. And so when it starts to pop out the things, it starts to look older. So
Right.
it makes it look new.
Yeah. So super good. It's like, I'm pretty sure, less than $15.
It was a deal.
So.
It was a deal already.
Right.
This is kind of home. It kind of toes the line of home travel car kind of situation. And this is definitely a TikTok made me do it. There are a lot of videos on TikTok that are like things you need on Amazon, and they are addicting. This is a little mini vacuum cleaner. It is by Bissell, I think. Yeah, I think I tried to turn around, but it's Bissell. It has a little attachment. This is good for in your car if you have kids, animals, you make messes yourself because you're a messy person. Also, I've found that it works for me here at Madison and Mallory. I take pictures in the other room, and on the wood floor, I get a lot of like giblets, but I don't want to take the vacuum in there. So it's just a little mini vacuum, and you can attachments on it.
Nice.
And it charges, I think, USB. So if you are in the car, it will charge in the car if you have like a USB.
Can you like plug it in and use it plugged in the car?
That I have not tested. I think you can, but I just know that it charges.
Speaking of taking pictures for our boutique, we're gonna have a code down below for our boutique as well because we got some deals going on there also. Some more homey stuff. All right. Okay, I keep touching this and I've used it already, so it's got some residue on it. If you have ever seen any of our other Amazon videos, we've talked about this before. This is the Glamorous Wash in the Diva scent.
And there's other scents too.
There's other scents, but this one I feel like is a favorite.
Nice.
I love washing my blankets in this. Not only does it make my blankets smell amazing, but it scents my home and my bedroom.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a thing I do, not for special occasions, but like I don't do it every time I wash stuff because it's a little pricey, but I love it because
it's also good for towels.
Yeah, it's good for towels, bedding, sheets. It just smells so good.
I find that like towels can be sometimes hard to get a clean smell, just depending.
Yeah.
And I feel like that really, like I always use scent boosters for my towels, so they smell good. Well, actually, I'll just mention something that I don't actually physically have here that kind of goes with my last one, and that is my cordless vacuum cleaner. It is a Shark, I believe, life-changing.
I
It's
love
great.
the Shark brand vacuum cleaner anyway.
It's not your most affordable vacuum, but it's your most affordable, I feel like, decently, almost kind of higher end vacuum. I feel like,
because I got the stick vacuum one and I've had it for...
it's not a vacuum that you're gonna get for like $50 or $60 is what I'm saying.
It's a vacuum that's gonna be on an infomercial that you get stuck washing in the middle of the night and can't turn away.
We do. But I wanted a cordless one because I have dogs and they shed, and if you just need to do a quick little like glaze over, or if you have like small areas that you just need to do a quick vacuum in, it's really nice. And the battery lasts pretty long. And
I don't have a cordless version, but I do love mine because it's pretty lightweight and it has different attachments you can like detach and go. And I have a Roomba that I use for like maintenance all the time, and then when I need to get on my rugs and stuff, because my Roomba doesn't go on my rugs, they're like thicker, I go in with my Shark vacuum.
I love my cordless. It's life-changing.
Okay, we have scallop lace bralettes that we love that we sell in Madison and Mallory. I'm not wearing mine today, but it's a nice bralette that is a Free People dupe. And if you have any, I mean, even your regular bras, so like I've got Victoria's Secret bras, I've got my bralettes, things that are delicate that I don't want to get snagged in the wash. I love these lingerie bags. I don't know that they're called lingerie bags, but I got a big pack on Amazon in different sizes, and they go from like a small pouch to like a pretty good size. So if you've got something that's a delicate material that you don't want to get snagged by other things in the wash, you just put it in one of these mesh bags, zips up, and you know, I've never had an issue washing bras and things like that in one of these bags. It's nice to protect your good garments that you don't want to get snagged.
This is another that's kind of car home-esque, and that is this little mini cup holder trash can. This is good for small trash, not big trash. So I just stick it in my cup holder, straw wrappers, receipts that you don't need.
Paper.
Yes, just the little papers that get all over your car
and junk it up.
It looks cute.
Did TikTok make you do it?
TikTok made me do it. And you just take it, and I've still got trash in there.
I mean, this is Amazon favorites TikTok made me buy.
I mean, it's a little bit of both, because I feel like there is a lot of short form content that will talk about little niche things like this that are life changing. I also got some kind of car slime cleaner that I got with that
stuff, and I know he didn't see it on TikTok, but that stuff is crazy.
Yeah, and it's nice because a lot of times when things are dusty, I feel like it's hard to clean.
Yeah.
I use the Swiffer.
You bring paper towels and it just gets more dust everywhere.
Yeah, I use the Swiffer in my house and stuff, but in the car, it's really nice because you take the slime, just slap it on there, and it picks it all up.
Okay, I love coffee, you guys. If you ever see our vlogs or Instagram stories, I love coffee. And when I get to the office, I like to use my Yeti mug because it will keep it hot. I'm talking a good 2 hours. And I'm the kind of person that likes my coffee hot, which I need your recommendation because I thought I wanted an espresso machine. I currently have a Tassimo and we have Keurig here at the office. But I want something that I can make lattes at home with. The Tassimo, they're phasing that out. And it's getting harder and harder for me to find coffee. Bucky bought me the Nespresso one Christmas. It does not brew coffee hot enough.
Maybe they've changed. Like maybe they've
No, I Googled it and it's still a problem.
Nothing's changed.
People are like, why doesn't it brew coffee hotter? And it's like, oh, the beans pass through and it doesn't burn the coffee at this temperature. And I'm like, I want it to burn my mouth. Scald me coffee.
Well, see, I have to have it be hot enough so I can make it and then eat my bagel and then it still be hot.
Right. That's
like I need it to be scalding when it first comes out so that it can be the right temperature.
I don't want to eat my bagel and then come back and make coffee. That's not going to work for me.
I need everything all when it's done.
So scald me, please. But anyway, this is great because I can keep my coffee hot and it's waiting for me. And it's not like I have to drink it really quickly to make sure it's staying hot.
They have lots of colors of that too. This isn't really one that I mentioned.
That has a white version of that.
But they also have like the Yeti Cups, and I like that too.
I also have an off-brand Yeti cup, that rose gold one.
Arctic?
I think it's Arctic. I really like that one. Arctic? I don't know how it's spelled, but we'll link everything because, you know, when you want to drink and you want it to stay cold, which those can keep it hot too. The like insulated. It goes both ways.
It's just a matter of like you probably want more. Sometimes you want more of a cold drink. And
in that.
So that's why it's bigger. Tech. Let's do some tech. Life-changing. I remember Amazon was the first place that we ever bought, and this is not a portable charger, but it was the first place we ever bought a portable charger. Finding ways to charge your tech on the go, but then also fast.
Do you remember when we would go to conventions and stuff and events and people were like, oh, my phone's dead, and we're like, you don't have a power, like a battery charger?
Yeah, I feel like we were a little bit ahead of like the time.
With our portable chargers.
Because we were on it. We love and live by our technology. So this is not portable, but I got this before Apple started doing the faster chargers. I still kind of feel like this can be faster, but what's nice is this is a multi-port situation and we travel with it all the time because what happens is I'll charge my phone on this if I need a quick charge, but you can also plug in all of your portable chargers to this to charge them, and it's
get them ready
4
for the
in 1.
day.
Love this. I have it. I think you and Bucky have one.
I don't use his. He's got a plug like that, and then he's got a bigger one that he's got on the
thing at home
in table.
They're nice.
Okay,
Love
this
it.
is
I think it's the same brand too.
Yeah, the Anchor brand. That was the first brand that we got.
Yeah,
it was. This has been a really good brand. I feel feel like, for chargers, any kind of like tech related battery type stuff. And it has that same like Lightning IQ thing. I feel like it charges faster.
That one does.
This one is a 10,000 milliamp, I think is what you say. I don't know. I think I can get at least 2 charges on my iPhone.
I used to be able to get more than 2, I feel like, when these 2 iPhones ago or something like that.
It wasn't like the big, huge phone. It's nice because it has a little display so you can see how much charge it has. So this has 2 clicks. It's just a really good one. Yeah. Charge it overnight whenever you have an event, and you got 2 batteries worth, plus if your phone starts out with a charge, you've got 3 charges worth. Like,
we used to carry, it's a running joke, and I feel like we posted it.
I still do.
I know, but we posted on Instagram that we literally had to carry like 2 or 3 portable batteries each. It's a little like lipstick kind of size. And I feel like we posted it somewhere and people were like, dude, why don't you just get the like giant,
I mean, I didn't want
one.
the really heavy ones at the time, but this one's not bad. This is almost like 2 of the smaller ones, but it's more like 4 times what you get from those lipstick sizes. So this is almost like having 4 of what we used to carry, because they'd be around like 2,500.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, this is still kind of tech, but there's a couple of tech things that we get from Amazon for filming videos. This is kind of entry level if maybe you want to vlog or make TikToks or something like that. And it's just nice because it is a tripod and ring light in one, and it's not as bright of a ring light as the one that we're filming with right now, which we'll also link and talk about.
Yes, because it is a steal of a deal compared to the one we used to have. This is like half the price. This ring light is half the price.
Come a long way.
Of the one we used to use, which we still have because we use it for the store.
This is adjustable in brightness, but also adjustable in light tone. So you can do a warm tone, cool tone, daylight kind of situation. But yeah, it's just, just a little tripod, easy thing like that. Comes in handy if I'm vlogging and it's a little bit dark. But we'll also link the ring light below that we have, like we said, half the price, and you can adjust this one. The old ones you could not adjust.
I mean, ours anyway, you couldn't.
No.
Okay, speaking of vlogging and light, or if you just want to take a good selfie, or, I mean, honestly, I've even used the light on this when I'm looking for something because it is brighter than the flashlight on my phone.
That's crazy.
So this is the Lumi Case. I found this recently. Like, I had heard about it, but until we started vlogging, I wasn't like, I have to get me one. And these are on Prime Deal days. You can get them for like $40 right now, and originally they're like $70. So this is a time, if you were wanting one of these lighted cases, a good time to get one. It's got a button on the back. You have to charge the case, but it doesn't take long to charge, and then as long as you're not using it all the time,
where do you charge it up?
This right here. Cool. So it's right behind where you charge your phone. You just turn it on and it lights up.
Jeez.
But you can also intensify the light and make it brighter. So, and then on the back, you hit the button again and it lights the back up, and you hold it down and it will dim or brighten, so you can have the perfect light. I like it if you're a vlogger, or like I said, sometimes it just comes in handy for pictures, or if you're trying to find something. I just will turn that on and like look for whatever I'm looking for. Multi-purpose.
And this is funny, okay, talking about this, because I thought I had found my backup ones of this, but I think they're up here.
Yeah.
But whenever, it's so funny that this is coming up because there's an Apple event today.
We're really excited.
And I'm really excited because I think I'm pretty sure that it's the new iPhone. And we immediately, as soon as we order the new iPhone, we try to find the first clear case we can get and screen protectors, because we live on having these on our phone. I have a crack across my screen protector. That could have been my screen.
Could have been our screen, but it wasn't.
Could have been my screen. Although they said supposedly in this one it's supposed to be a more like hardcore screen. So this is premium tempered glass screen protector. Live by these. We get them on Amazon before our phone gets here.
For like under $10, around $10, and they will rip you off if you go to the Apple store. Rip you off. They'll make you pay $25 for that, and then like $50 for a case.
Yes.
No. And it's not even a fun case. It's not a case that lights up and does things.
They also make you pay like activation fees when you go to some of the carriers and stuff like that.
I don't know if they still do that.
Well, they used to, and that was what brought us back to ordering. We order ours straight from Apple, just unlocked for like our carrier that we have.
Yeah.
And then you just put your SIM card in there and it's done. Like there's no activation. No. So, but we get these every single time we get a new phone, and I do not have a phone ever without a screen protector.
Okay, another tech thing that's also kind of like home. Guys, I have had this for a while, and it is a frother. I mean, it's a whisk, but it's chargeable with USB. It has 3 different speed settings. It charges really fast, and you can use it while it's charging, because like
I forget in your car and get to go coffee and froth.
There you go. But yesterday I took just like normal creamer that you get at the grocery store in a bottle, put it in my coffee cup. I actually heated it up in the microwave so it would be warm. So I warmed up the creamer and then I frothed it, and then I put my coffee, like I brewed my coffee in the Keurig into it, and it was delicious.
Was it like a latte?
It was like a latte.
So then you just need a Keurig at home.
Kind of. I've got to find an espresso flavor that I like.
Yeah.
So
it's more about the coffee and less about the maker. Like you need to find the right coffee flavor that you like.
Yeah. But anyways, these are also really affordable. And like I said, they are rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about buying batteries, which is really nice. You could be a barista at home. Do some latte art. This
is a multitude of use.
Multitude?
It's got a multitude.
I've got a multitude.
There's lots of ways you can use this, and essentially we got it for beauty purposes because we were doing the curly hair thing, and it's great for that, so you can refresh your hair, make it wet after it's already dry, and like touch it up. But I've also found other uses. I mean, you can use it to mist small plants, like you can use it lots of ways. It is literally just a mister that has a very like
continuous spray. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh my gosh, it's all over us.
Anyways, it's
nice because you don't have to go.
Yeah, it's just got a long mist. Press. And you can pump it a couple times and get it really going. And this one does not have a bag in it, but our sister, she bought one that had a bag in it, and she said you kind of have to be careful of those because if the water stays in there too long and it gets into the little areas, it can get kind of moldy and gross.
Oh no, yeah.
So this is bagless, and you can rinse it out. You can use cleaner in it and clean it out, and it's...
You'll probably throw it in the dishwasher.
Yeah, it's really good.
Speaking of hair, okay, I have new hair.
New hair don't care.
I did it myself. I'm loving it, you guys. Okay, so I have wanted to experiment with going darker for a while, but I've been scared to make the commitment. And if you are that person, then I have the product for you. I love this. It is Care Color. I'm currently using the mocha color for this. And I didn't use it today, so you don't have to wash with it every single day, but you will notice like when you are using your shampoo that a little bit of color comes out when you're washing it. But this is still very much darker than what the blonde is. Blonde. Yeah, like I have pretty bleached blonde hair right now.
Me too, underneath all the brown.
But the good thing about this is it is just a color depositing conditioner, and it will get darker as you use it. I feel like it tops out.
Real dark, Tracy.
Well, I think it tops out for me around the between 1 to 3 washes. Anyway, it's customizable because if it gets too dark, you can wash your hair, bring it back down. I would also say if you use sulfate-free shampoos, it would probably help the color, or like a color-safe shampoo would probably help it a little bit better stay in there. And then if you're not like me, I wash my hair every day. So if you could go longer between washes, you could really stretch that out. So they also have fun colors. So I first started using this in the rose gold, which is gorgeous. It gives it this like rosy goldy, almost sometimes like purple tints to it, but also kind of a brunette-ness. So lots of fun colors. And I've also done the honey color. That's like a honey blonde.
If you're like me, this comes in handy because I dyed my hair in November, and even though the hair color that I've used on my hair throughout the months has been like a semi-permanent to permanent, it still fades because I've got blonde underneath and it's not just gonna stay there. And so instead of just dyeing my hair more often, I got that in espresso, I believe.
Yes.
It's like the darkest brown.
Yeah.
And I use it probably every other week or every 2 weeks just to like give myself a refresh. And I might use it like once or twice.
And that's what this talks about. It says, add stunning hues, maintain vibrancy, and kick up your color between salon visits.
It almost makes me feel like I just got my hair done without the whole process of it.
There's no like ammonia, there's no chemicals in here. It's not like when you use hair color and there's developer in it. It's not like that. This is just gonna deposit. And I think it has keratin in it. There's protein in this, so be aware. Protein can sometimes make your hair feel dry or brittle, and you don't wanna like overdo the protein.
No.
I really like this a lot. And I also feel like it could be beneficial if you need some protein in your hair. Really, really glad.
It's also good if you're trying to grow out your hair. Like you want to go darker, but you don't want to grow out your hair by dyeing your hair darker. You just want to kind of blend.
Which is something an idea I'm toying with.
Yeah.
Because if I could do this, I could get through that grow out phase. And I'm kind of excited about
And it's kind of fun because you could grow your hair out and have the natural hair color for a while, or you could take your natural hair color and decide that you want to do like baby lights and stuff, and not as much of a full-on.
Kind of have a reset without that painful grow out period. Yes. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
This is amazing, life-changing,
iconic, never before seen.
I've seen this, okay? I've seen this a lot.
What?
But I'm really, really upset.
Like, all over YouTube?
Like, I'm really upset. I feel like Kourtney Kardashian, that nobody told me how good it was.
All the YouTube videos did.
But they didn't really. They didn't say, hey, Stefanie, you need this in your life. And I wouldn't say that today is necessarily my most whatever hair day.
Did you do fresh?
I did fresh hair today, but I was in a really big hurry, so I feel like I didn't get it all the way dry, which
it does take attention to detail.
It left room for a little bit of not smoothness.
Smooth, shiny.
It's not my worst day of hair, but it's not my best. I've had some really good blowout type days with this thing. So I wash my hair like normal. I just section it off and I just run this thing through there and it is amazing. It's as if you had a hair dryer and a brush in one.
I mean,
you know the people that are capable of brushing their hair while they blow dry, not me.
I can, but this gives a different smoothing.
It's so good, and you can just do that and roll it up, and you can get it to where the front of your hair, I'm gonna be so staticky, is like kind of curled under. That almost kind of helped. And then mine naturally flips out at the bottom. I don't know if that's a length thing or just how my hair is, but you can flip it out or curl it under, or you can almost get like a wave to it if you wanted to like curl it around. But ultimately it's kind of an all-in-one process. It keeps me from having to straighten my hair, which is damaging. It is easy. Takes a little bit extra time than blow drying, but if you're cutting out the hairstyling, you're kind of...
It's all in one, and I think that the temperature that this hairdryer brush is at is a lot lower than most hair straighteners. I saw a video where they were looking at it, and I want to say it was around 240 degrees, and I think most straighteners are like 350 to 400.
And especially if you're like me, you use max capacity on blow dryers and on straighteners. So my hair, and I told Tracy, you know, a couple months ago when I was blow drying my hair and then straightening it, you would see my breakage just sticking out of my hair, and it doesn't even really look like I have a whole lot of breakage in my hair.
This is a lot better at smoothing down all of the little flyaways and smoothing the cuticle, and it makes your hair look shiny.
Yes,
and it's a steal. It's around $40, and there's a high, low, and then a cool shot.
I hit it with the high, you know me.
I do high, sometimes I do low, and I play around with mine.
I should probably do some hot and then like do cool to like lock it in. Also, I can wash my hair, do it that night, wake up the next morning, my hair is all crazy from sleeping. I can do the same thing, section it off and blow dry it as if it's wet and brand new. And it may not look as amazing as the day before, but it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It is a great refresher.
Okay, I love these makeup wipes. These are the Kirkland signature. You get them from, I'm pretty sure Costco like sells them through Amazon, but I get a huge box of these for $20. I'm talking like 150 makeup wipes, $20. I love them. They're really wet. They do a great job of taking all of my makeup off. And my little hack with this is when I get a new pack out, I turn it upside down so that then when I turn it over and take one out, all of the water is down at the one I'm pulling out currently. So just flip it over like that. I love these.
These are the wettest, best ones in the world. I have a couple of kind of jewelry accessory things, and I just remembered some actually. The first thing is I get a lot of my accessories for my Apple Watch from Amazon. If I'm craving a new vibe for a watch band, that's where I go first. I really like this one because it's a mesh metal one that almost looks like jewelry, and I feel like if I want to dress up, it allows me to keep wearing it and not feel like it stands out like a sore thumb. That being said, when I was going to the gym, I ended up getting a like rubber silicone one so that it was comfortable for that. This was one of my favorite things I got in the past year, and that was my little baby hoop earrings. So cute, so easy, and you can easily get some decent plated gold on Amazon that lasts and doesn't turn your skin. So I got a little rhinestone one and a little plain one, but they're just baby hoops. They're not anything special, just they're a really good size though.
I love my Fitbit Versa 2. I didn't go the Apple Watch route. I actually like the way, it does all the things. What I really like is I can see my heart rate actively without having to do anything. And you can download tons of different faces that give you more or less information depending on what you want. You can have the weather, your steps, you can get call notifications, text message notifications. You can use the thing to find your iPhone. I wonder if it works if my phone's on silent. Yes, it does. Which is nice because I have
mine's always on silent.
I have the sound turned off for our video. So that's really nice that you can do that. It has Alexa on here. You can get your Starbucks app with your card.
You probably do boarding passes.
Yeah, you can do like an Apple Pay, or not Apple Pay, you do like it's called Fitbit Pay, but I mean, it's the same kind of technology where you store your card. You can control Spotify with this. You can look at the weather. So there's lots of different things you can do if you're not looking to spend the money for an Apple Watch. I've been really happy with this. I've had it since January, and like, so you can see like forecasts and stuff. So it's really nice. I like it a lot. And you can also find lots of really cute bands. I found some like Louis Vuitton dupe bands. It helps me reach all my fitness goals.
That's not sponsored.
We don't have fitness goals. My main goal is
fitting all this food in my mouth.
Yeah.
Fitting all the cheese curds and burgers in my mouth.
We love to eat.
In moderation.
It's no secret. I do aim for like 10,000 steps a day. I don't always hit it, but it keeps me aware of how much or how little I'm moving. Yeah. It reminds you every hour to get at least 250 steps. So I think it's good, you know.
We do be walking.
We do be. Like we mentioned, we get a lot of our tech stuff for filming, camera lens, which we love, our vlogging camera, our umbrella lights, and we link our equipment down in the description, but a lot of that is from Amazon. Tripod. Our mics, though, I don't know if they stopped making our mics.
They're from there.
Yes, they're from there, but I tried to find them recently and I couldn't. I got scared because I was like, what if something happens to our mics? They're so affordable and they're so
less than
good.
30, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's stupid.
Yeah.
How affordable they are.
They're really good.
And I think about all of the expensive tech that people use, and
I mean, there's some things I think that, you know, you gotta spend a little bit of money on, and
there's some where you can cut the corners though.
Yeah.
And we be cutting the corners.
You know we love a good deal.
Yep.
Next item that we super love is velvet hangers.
I'm hungry. Can I grab one?
Huh?
I'll grab one.
Okay. Oh, I just noticed another thing.
What?
That's
I need to grab it?
No, you're fine. I just looked at your shoes.
Oh, my shoes.
Yeah.
I forgot about this. Okay.
Velvet hangers. I got turned on to these years ago. They save so much space in your closet. They keep your clothes on the hanger.
It's the keeping my clothes on the hanger for me.
Yeah.
Because I hate
Wow.
I hate hanger straps.
Same.
And if I can get away with just putting it on there without the hanger strap, because I take my hanger straps out.
Yeah, so we do be loving the velvet hangers. And when Stefanie jumped up, I noticed her shoes.
Yeah.
Rocking the Steve Maddens. They are on Amazon. I am wearing those as well. They've got some fun golden goosey dupe shoes from Steve Madden. I know that they are doing a lot of deals, so we'll try to link to some of the good ones. I know Levi's are supposed to be doing,
which we buy our guys from Amazon.
Yes, I am looking at a couple pairs that I really want from Levi's.
Yeah.
I could do a whole Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
I wish that I had put that together.
I've been trying to get some fun rings from Amazon, but I haven't had the time to go through and do that. We also get a lot of our like Nike shoes and stuff from there. We get the guys shoes from there for Christmas.
I got a cute pair of Reeboks from there that I love. I know Adidas is doing some Prime deal days, but like maybe we'll just curate a little Amazon wish list down below that you guys can check out. Amazon is a really fun place to shop. They have everything you need and more.
Love it.
And I'm already looking at stuff for Christmas because I found something on there that I want to get for Bucky, but like part of me wants it for me, but like I think he'll like it too. I'll have to tell you after the video.
Yeah.
So
I'm not ready for holiday shopping.
Tell us your gift ideas. I know that everyone in the comments can use it as well, but also some of your favorite Amazon
Do you want to know my gift idea for mine and Matt's big gift this year?
Well, what if he watches this?
Well, I kind of already told him that I kind of wanted to get this. And then I told him I might get it before the holidays.
Okay, what?
A surround sound system for my living room. I don't have one.
You like what I have?
I just have a sound bar. Yeah. But I'm looking into wireless for
But here's the thing. Mine are wireless.
Well, they have to plug into power. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, but how are yours going to get power?
Oh, wait. I guess that's the thing, yeah. They are wireless.
Yeah, like mine are wireless.
I am dumb. There's blonde under. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm going to that level. I don't know what brand I want yet. Tell us some good brands of surround systems below. Surround systems.
Surround sound.
I'm hungry. I'm not me when I'm hungry.
Yeah, eat a Snickers. Okay, well, we will have all those items linked down below. And in the comments, we want to know, what are your favorite things from Amazon? Like, what are the things you always get? I mean, I even go get toilet paper, paper towels. Sometimes I do the Prime grocery stuff, you know. Stop it. This is not time for food.
You're talking about groceries.
We're also going to have our boutique listed down below with the coupon code that we're doing for today. So check it out if you want. Our stuff, our tops, and whatever, they're from there. If you guys like hearing about our Amazon favorites, make sure you give this video a thumbs up because that's how we will know, and it also helps us a lot. So, all right, subscribe if you haven't, and
we'll talk to you real soon.
We sure will.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.